Good morning. Welcome back to Wellhaven Pastures. Today we are moving chickens. We have 20 Cornish cross in our chicken tractor right now. They are 5 weeks old, and so they are starting to get a little crowded, and we're having to move them faster because there's so many of them in there. So we are splitting them today. So we'll have 10 in one tractor and 10 in the other. This will give them more space. It'll also make it easier for them to eat food from the feeders. It's getting really crowded when we put the feeders down in the morning. So this will just make everybody happier. We want non-stress chickens because they taste the best. All right. So we are just moving it from this one over here, 2 at a time in a bucket. These chickens are pretty easy right now. This batch is just really friendly and curious, which is kind of unusual for the ones we've had before. But yeah, they're getting pretty big. Like I said, they're a little more than 5 weeks right now. So our plan was to maybe butcher them next week, but we might end up waiting another week. And some of them are clearly bigger than others. So that might mean that this time we do 10 on one day and 10 on another to give the smaller ones a chance to get a little bigger. And we're hoping that putting them, separating them out from the bigger ones will also help them to maybe put on a little weight. The thought is that maybe the big ones are kind of hogging the food and keeping the little ones, like this little guy right here, keeping them from getting access to the food. So this one is definitely a smaller one, and then this one is definitely a lot bigger. And those guys over there, even bigger. See that one in the corner over there?
I think that guy's bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so in this tractor, we are leaving the smaller ones. So like I said, we're doing, I'm sure trying to get out. We're doing 10 in each tractor. This is the second chicken tractor. We have all the big ones over here.
And they're all eating.
Yeah, they all went right for the food. Checking out their new home and eating. It's pretty much all they do right now. It's just eat and poop. Okay, so we have both of our chicken tractors pretty close together right now. There's one over here and then one right behind it. So usually we move them out to the pasture. We would move them out here, but because it is mid-August right now, we want to try to keep them in the shade as much as possible. So we'll probably just go back. It's turning off. So we'll probably go just back and forth in this area for now. We've kind of let the grass grow up so that they have lots to forage around in. Okay, so because they are getting bigger and we have separated them, we'll probably start moving them every other day, and we just kind of go the length of the tractor. That gives them fresh grass often, and it's more sanitary. And they totally destroy the grass behind it. The positives, though, is that once they've gone through the grass, it grows back so much healthier. It's really good for the soil. All right, so I guess that's going to be it for today. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe for more chicken updates.